Hello, how you guys doing? You guys doing good? My hair is so crazy, I haven't had a chance to get a haircut. There you are. How's it going, Lepa? Saw this really good video yesterday about Gop, however you're supposed to pronounce that. I haven't gone through the video where he actually, like, he just goes through it, like, on how to code it in C++ or Python. And so I should be able to make it, you know, work. Because, like, I mean, maybe just state-based? I don't know. Like, I literally was talking about this at the end of the arcade for today. Like, the only thing that's holding this back right now is trying to figure out how to do the AI in a way that I'm actually happy with. I might steal some of the AI from Cognito, like some of the code from that, because that's pretty solid. Like, it's good enough. I don't like how it detects, though. It is Mother's Day. If you have a good one, make sure you call them. I'm not going to stream super duper long today. My mom is usually fairly busy on Sundays. She goes to church. She does church group stuff. She, like, goes and reads to people who are in hospice or whatever, you know, Bible stuff, so that way they can feel comforted. My mom's good people. My mom absolutely does deserve to be, you know, treated well and told that she's a good mom. Didn't get the package out to her in time, obviously. It's still here. Yeah, no, but definitely, like, I used to be like, look, you always got to say, you know, something to your mom. She raised you, and it's like, well, maybe she didn't. Maybe she sucked. Mine is awesome, though, you know? So if yours is a good mom, realize that, like, not everyone has a good mom. A lot of people have shit moms, and it's not a given that they will be nice or be good, you know? And so if you do have a good one, you know, say something nice to him today. Go take him out to, like, eat or something. I don't know. Being a mom is hard. We're gonna do more routine today. Would my mom get mad if I told her she was a 5 out of 10? Depends on if she's actually a 5 out of 10 or below. If she's below a 5 out of 10, she might consider that a compliment. I don't think you should, no. No, I would assume that to be an insult in most cases. Apparently those supposed UFO files that got declassified claim that aliens are actually catgirls. That's horrible, because that means Voices of the Void is right, and it means that, like, oh my god, weebs are gonna be so insufferable, dude. Like, yeah, I mean, also, you know, let's take in mind who's giving us this information and why we're getting this information now. 5 out of 10 for raising a human, like, that means it's like a coin flip on whether or not you lived or died or turned out to be an asshole or not. Like, that that doesn't seem like good. That doesn't seem, I would hope for a better average than that. Would you rather aliens be anime or furries? Furries. Yeah, no, I had to think about that for a minute, but no, I think furries is the correct answer to that one. I think I've realized something very important about myself, and that is that I am absolute dog shit at Deadlock. And that does not seem to be changing no matter what I do. I tried playing support Ivy, and I got called out for not getting kills, and I'm like, I'm desperately trying not to get the kill. Do you understand this? That's the point. Like, I don't want to get the kill, because if I get the kill, then I get the experience. I would love to tell you that like it's a, you know, the people I'm paired with and that's why I lose. And in some case it is. Like I had this really weird experience. I'm waiting for the game to like boot up. I had this really weird experience with the Celeste yesterday where I was playing and then like she just like, I mean, you can get the kills in deadlock. I just try actively to not, I mean, part of it is that just like, no matter what I do, I don't get the kill. So like, if I'm just like, that's fine. Yeah, I just want to make sure that my team stays alive and that they have like, you know, utility items going out to try and stop them from whatever the fuck is going on, right? But the Celeste was hiding behind Guardian, like significantly behind Guardian. We were on one of the side lanes. I don't remember which one. Oh, that is so weird. All right, what were we doing? I guess we could check the access point real quick. What are the controls for this game again? There we are. All right, there it is. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's see. Tasks in progress. The canal. Something significant. All right, and the canal is the pit where they're the weird freak mold guy. Sure, we'll call him the mold man. Is. However, I cannot proceed first without upgrading my interface module to security level 3. To do that, I need to reach the annex station to locate the founder's terminal. The canal. That's all we gotta say. The canal. 450,000, but you become one with the mold. No, I don't want to live back at the Ridge Apartments in Austin, Texas anymore, no. As a real quick aside, my wife is home today because the worst thing ever has happened. She is sick, with a cold. Hello? So I don't think I'll be streaming super duper long because I don't want to like wake her. EL9? What? Okay. Sure, yeah, no, I don't have the... God damn it. God damn it. Forgot the controls and screwed up. All right, I need a battery. Is there one just like in the water or something? Like, I know that's not a great place to be looking for batteries, but there's not a lot of other things around here that I can look at. No, very few people have the hantavirus at this point. Like, that's kind of a thing. Like, you have to get it from like mouse droppings or rat droppings. What is it to pick up? E. I thought leaning was in this game. Is it not? Oh, that's right. You have to hold down space. That's so weird. Every time I see the hantavirus, my mind corrects it as the hentai virus. Okay, well... contamination. There seems to be a EL9 contamination. I need to find a chemical laboratory to compile a disinfectant myself, since the automated system does not appear to be working. Okay. Do I have a map? No. I have to figure out where to go to get disinfectant for myself. Yeah, it's not super contagious in the way that, like, you know, COVID is or something. You can catch it, but you're probably not gonna. And I think everyone's still a little bit, like, freaked out because of the whole COVID thing, which is real. So this is not right. Okay, so the problem with this is last time I went downstairs, or last time I was here, he was there, and I don't really want to go back down because he might murder me. Is there a different option? I mean, there's clearly not. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, my deadlock story, I guess I can continue with that. Yeah, and so I was like, hey, I need you to just be a little bit more present in lane. I'm sorry, like, you know, I'm struggling a bit here. Can you help me out a bit? And they just crashed out so hard. They just started screaming about it, and they just started yeeting themselves into the enemy. Like every time they would spawn in, they would just go full send. It was ridiculous. And then I had like the respect of my team for a minute, and then I started fucking up and dying a whole bunch. Like, it's not uncommon for me to have double-digit deaths, and that's what's the word? Pathetic? Bad. Not great. So I need to probably do something else in that game. Maybe just not play that game or something. I don't know. Because like it's been like people are just fucking mad. Oh, right. Security level. Is that this one? Oh. So it's just sort of like, I can't blame my teammates when I'm also fucking things up. You know, like I need to have under 10 deaths for me to really feel confident about, I don't know, talking shit as well. Because I can't really be like, oh, it's my team that's the problem. I think it's because, I mean, I've been having this thing recently where just like every single game is so unbalanced. It doesn't matter whose team I'm on. Like, we either devastate the enemy team or we win. Like, or excuse me, we either devastate the enemy team or we get devastated. Yeah, I mean, listen to health experts probably in other countries other than America, and take their advice, you know? The problem is you solo queue. I mean, that's definitely part of the problem. Yeah, like you have to be in extended close contact with someone, and yeah, that is a problem. Those people could get infected, and I think there was like a nurse or something that got infected that like came back and said like she had caught it or something. I'm gonna go over here. I haven't gone, like I haven't fucked off and looked around the moon. It's probably not a good idea. I'd probably get hit with a rock or something. I just want to see what's over here. I mean, I can't go super far, but I just want to kind of know what's over here. This looks like this could be... What is that? Them some rocks? Yeah, but that doesn't really help too much. I've come up with a new idea. Nice. My new strat that I'm going to try out when I play Deadlock next is if I have... I also just tend to be undersold, which I think is probably the reason that I die. Like, I need more souls so I don't die to stupid horse shit. I feel like I'm made out of tissue paper. You know? So I think I'm just going to not go past midline until someone, like, just... until I get to soul level. You know, something like the average of the enemy team. Hey, Kibby, how you doing? My guy's panting because I'm just full sprinting all the time. I saw this rock from over there and I thought it was going to be special, but it's a fucking rock. I don't know, I haven't really checked out all of the alien stuff that they were talking about. Largely because I looked at it, like some of the stuff that's out, and I'm like, well, that's not the Epstein files. That's not it. But, you know, he can't claim any accomplishments, so instead he has to just, you know, do that. What is going on with that shadow? It's a weird ass shadow. Was the moon landing? I don't think it was, but I mean, I haven't read the thing. I think it was like Apollo 12. I saw something. There was something on the moon with them, and it's like, all right, cool. Hell yeah, aliens. Again, I've never been super afraid of aliens because, like, does it even matter at this point? Which bit? The aliens? Like, not to me, not really. It's like, oh, okay. Moon's haunted. Yeah, if the moon landing was a hoax, the Russians would have been on that shit. I'd like to believe in some weirder stuff, but this drop was just pathetic. I literally haven't looked at it, so I don't know. But yeah, aliens or something. I don't know. Seems like a really bad idea to have, like, whether or not you can get into the airlock based on whether or not you have the correct security code. What if you drop your thing out there? You just die. Yeah, what? Why didn't the Russians call us out on our shit immediately? We were in like a space race and all. Hello? Fuck, marry, kill. So I don't know a whole lot about Terminators. They are just like robots in flesh skin, right? That's how they work. They come from the future and they just want to kill Sarah Connor or whatever because she's the person who stops them or something. Also, yeah, you can look and see things up on the moon. Like, do I trust the government? Not entirely, but did they fake the moon landing? Probably not. Like, why would they do that? It just seems like a lot of work. Oh shit. All right, well, at least that was quick. They use synthetic flesh. Okay. So he just like walked right the fuck up to me and killed me there. I'm not particularly sure how I'm supposed to do this bit. I'm going to be honest, because it does seem like this might be the only... Like, there are other places I could go, maybe? Because, like, back the way I came is directly through a guy who will just murder me as soon as he sees me. Alright, I'm gonna lay down and be very quiet. Okay, so that's a problem. He's just gonna come right at me every single time. Yeah, I feel like you have to kill the zombie, because the zombie, like, you can't marry that or fuck that. So it's Terminator. What were the other ones? Oh, I see. He's down there. Cool. You gotta win over the Terminator. Like, is there any reason he could have chill? Is doing the Path to Labor intro. What is that? What if the zombie has huge... Okay, well, I mean, still no, because... I'm just rage baiting this dude at this point. Okay. The Terminator's the only one that's survivable if... Oh, okay. Well, that's good. He wished to be a zombie when he grew up. I mean, you could just do meth. Or like heroin. Or Fent. Honestly, just do a bunch of Fent. That's my advice for that child in school who wanted to grow up to become a zombie. Yeah, crocodile. That would be great for that. Is it a good idea? No. Right, okay. Is he in here with me still? Or is he... I mean, he's gotta be. Because, like, where would he go? Huh. Alright, well, let's see. Where was the lab? I believe the lab was... Can he get to me in here? Or am I like... I mean, I haven't saved, but also I think I'm safe. Not that it really helps Manny to be here. Hey Seth, how you doing? Oh, regarding the public access game. I messaged Fred, right? And his vibes suck, I'll tell him that. But I messaged Fred and he said he was interested. Haven't heard back from Hootie, but I messaged him as well. That one's a real shot in the dark. That one probably does not happen. Hello? Chewy? Yeah, Wookie sounds, any boy. Yeah, Hootie's super duper busy nowadays, so I'm like, not really holding out hope that he'll actually like come by. It would slap, and like I wanted to give him the opportunity to like do what I did to him to me, because you know that's just fair. You'd like Hootie. I feel like Hootie and Fred would get along super duper well. I messaged Mike as well. He has not gotten back to me. I think Hootie's being a family man, yeah. I mean, like, you know, it's hard work raising a kid and, you know, working jobs and stuff. And, like, if you're not doing this for money, like, you kind of just do it when you have the opportunity to. Like, there's no reason to do it on a daily basis. Unless if you really, really, really enjoy it. The Hootlit is a lot. He mostly comes back for charities. I mean, yeah, and that's just because this is the kind of person he is. Like, he's a good guy. Like, scooter tricks. I was feeling like high-key bad about the scooter tricks. I'm like, I'm gonna be such a little bitch about that kind of shit. Like, if and when we have kids, they're gonna run this shit, man. I know it. Commons. He's close. I don't know if he's like over there or behind me. I think he's right there. So yeah, I did a charity stream, God, I don't remember when that was. That was before me and Tilda were a thing. Oh, Jesus, what the fuck? What? Where? Huh? What? What the where the fuck did he Oh, I bet you it is a bit washed out. I'm so sorry. I forgot. For Thief, I turned up the brightness. And I've got that filter still on. Hold on. There we go. Sorry about that. At least you got to see me die. I turned up the gamma for Thief because it was just darkness for chat, and it's like really good viewing. Can't see a fucking thing. I mean, this is the only place I know that has a lab. Where? Grabbed through the wall? I bet you that's what it was. I don't like the flashlight. Weird shot. Oh, I could ask Limes. Yeah, maybe Limes. I believe it was Ima, Jin, Fear Gingers, and Yol. The last time I did D&D with people on stream, and it went real bad. I tried to. I think I might have railroaded them too much, but I was like trying to do a thing where it was like open world, you could go wherever you want. I honestly, like, I know you guys really like Yol, but I absolutely do not trust him to be in a RPG thing again. It wasn't my first TTRPG. I had been running DM stuff for a while, but just like, it was the first time I had tried to do that, and it went real bad because they were just like inherently not interested in the plot hook. And they're like, I guess we're doing this thing. And it's like, why are you playing this then? I don't know. So I don't think I would ask any of those people back for another go, because it's just like, if I put all this work and time into like scheduling everyone's like day, like I just straight up would not be able to invite them without it turning into an issue. Okay, I need to open prong 1, I guess. He must have gotten me through the wall. Like, this system might be better for Yol, but still. I think he's coming. He is. There's nowhere good to hide. I'm just kind of fucked here. I'm just gonna not move, and hopefully he doesn't see me. Hello? Okay. So, yeah, after I did that charity, it was for St. Jude's. It was very rushed put together. I wanted to do like a big old thing like that, but then I realized like, oh, well, like I kind of need like everyone's permission to do like a big fundraiser kind of thing. And I'm like, well, I feel like I want to do this thing because I think, you know, we should use our voices for some good here. And they're like, okay, you can do whatever. And I'm like, cool. So then I did whatever. And we ended up raising, I don't know, not too much. There's a very old VOD on Yoel's channel about it if you want to look. He's over there now. Maybe Commons 1? I mean, he's right there, so I'm not a huge fan of that, but... I don't think it... Well, it was Botocross. If you haven't played Botocross or you haven't seen Botocross before, it's a horribly coded Flash game. And so I did that. I played Botocross 1 and some of 2. 2 is broken. They forgot to put a like hitbox on one of the platforms. So you just straight up can't complete it. But Botocross 1 is completable if God, you just hate yourself, I guess. All right, so how exactly do I do that? I thought I heard him. So anyway, I did that, and Hootie got inspired by that to do, yeah, it was a 24-hour stream too, which was like, keep in mind, streams back in the day were considered long if they were over an hour. I remember watching a guy, the first streamer I ever watched, I do not remember his name. Rip to that guy, I don't know where he is now. He was streaming on live stream, and he would only stream for 1 hour a day. That was considered standard. I can't run, but he's coming for me. It was also like there was a viewer maximum of 50 until you got everything worked out. That was such a standard that for years I would still stream for 2 hours max because I was like, it's not worth it. On that stream though, my ISP started like just absolutely devastating the connection. I kept losing connection, and I called AT&T at the time, and I was like, hey man, I'm doing a charity for children. Like, kids with cancer are actively not getting money because of this. Is there something we can do? And they hemmed and hawed and bullshitted about it, and they're, oh, we can give you a deal on your thing. And I'm like, okay, well, that doesn't really help me now, does it? Because the kids are still not getting the money. Now, was that just bullying some random person at AT&T? Yes. But I'm right, so it's okay. I can just like stand here. What are those links, Bo Babbitt?
Insert cash or select payment type. Use pin pad to complete transaction.
I'm just gonna chill here for a second until I hear him go away. To the Boatacross streams, yeah. I don't know if there's a VOD save still. But yeah, I was getting ragged by the end of that. But
yes,
that was one of the first things that my wife ever saw of me. Was Yoel's highlight video. And she was like, he's cute and funny. God, I forgot about that Bernasco Witch. That checks as the one that you would come from, though. Okay, that doesn't really help me any. I'm gonna look at that map because I don't remember where the lab is. You guys can't see the map. Okay, well, I'm looking up the guide on the map. So I'm in the commons. The lab imaging is like, oh god, it's on the other side of the fucking complex. Okay. But yeah, then Hootie kind of like was like, we can do more charity stuff. Like, he was super down with that idea. Like, after he saw how it went, he was like, we should do that more often. And I'm like, 100%, man. So he kind of took the reins of setting up and doing all the back end shit for the charity, because that's an ass pain and a half. Let me tell you, I barely ended up coming in and helping, and I feel bad about that, but am I hidden here to any degree? I used to avoid Vine Sauce because I thought it was connected to Vine. That's really funny. He did, but he worked himself ragged doing that charity stuff. That charity stuff was not easy. Let me put it to you this way. Think about the people that he had to get a fully laid out plan of what they were going to do. And also make sure that we didn't go over the line too much and spook the charity, because like we wanted to have a working relationship with the PCRF, the Pediatric Cancer Research Fund. You could not pay me to wrangle streamers. Yeah, that, and then all of the, like, you know, there was the art book and there was all that shit. Like, basically it was all on Hootie to like do the legwork to get all that shit organized. Not necessarily to do the art himself, but to make it so that way people would actually do the thing on time. Is that him over there, or is that the tree? I really need you to fuck off. Yeah, no, the reason they do that is because people will absolutely make a comment that will make the charity itself look bad. And Hootie had to, you know, make sure that we weren't going to do anything like that. Like, imagine working all year to get something like that together, and then, like, some idiot just says some weird shit on stream. Something maybe controversial or whatever. It's me, I'm idiot. Oh, they've asked them to do the thing? It was either going to be me or Yul. No, like, fortunately, there weren't really any major ones. Are you trying to vote kick me? Wait, how would that even work? Can you do that? How do I vote? Well, I mean, I need to put it together, I guess. Hold on. Vote kick vote kick Rev. Yes. No. 10 minutes for you guys to decide what you want to do with that. If you get vote kicked, you just have to end stream. I feel like we shouldn't allow you to do that. Because, like, you know, that seems like it would be a problem. That sounds great, Brobold. I've heard Seraphim are fun. So there's like a lab around here somewhere, right? Stop stream, go take care of wife. Oh, thank you, Bo Babbitt. Is that where you saw me first? Was the ghost story video? That's wild. Okay, I've done a full circuit and I don't feel like I did anything useful. Haunting painting? Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of the event that inspired it, but I need to turn off some stuff. I just friended a weird guy on the Vinesauce Trouble in Terrorist Town server. Wow, holy shit. That's a throwback. Okay. Okay. What's this cozy game about? It's a super cozy game about currently taking a shower, I think. Anchor vestibule systems. I mean, I don't know what to do with this information. Like, I'm supposed to, like, clean myself, but where? With what? And he's coming back this way. Like, I figured it would be in, like, you know, imaging or something. I'm gonna scoot back in here for a second, so that way I'm not murderable. And in the meantime, I'm gonna pull up this up and see if I can figure out where I need to go. Thanks for that. There's the anchor. There's the restroom, the commons, the server, the systems, and imaging. There's not like a... I like this game because it doesn't tell you what to do, but also I hate this game because it doesn't tell you what to do. Do I make sense? Because I don't really know where I need to be right now. Like, I need to clean myself of this infection, but like, fucking where? But yeah, no, then Hootie took over on the charity stuff, and I think he kind of just got burned out on that, which is, I feel like, super duper fucking fair. Okay. It's not that one. It's the clunky boy. And he's got a kid too. That's a lot of work. Maybe he won't see me here. He has that hootlet, exactly. I'm probably gonna get caught here, but I'm a little on the I don't know where I'm going side. What the fuck? What was that moving? Is he invisible? No way, what? Huh? I'm gonna come over here. Maybe there's something I can do with some of this shit. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, where would I even go to do that? Okay, I mean, that doesn't help me right now. Is this how you got bored? You didn't see him? I mean, maybe? It's not going to be in servers. I might just wander around and just get eaten if I get eaten, because I don't know what to do. We can open up the door to imaging, I guess. Didn't it say something about going to a laboratory to synthesize a compound for your condition since the automatic system was offline? Yeah, exactly. I don't know where I would go for that. This is, I turned off the thing, so it should be better now. It shouldn't have the gamma, but it is super desaturated to give you that kind of night vision look that you get. Wait, this is 3? And I'm also out of laser. All right, let's see. God, he scares me. He's also vaguely annoying at this point because I don't know what to do. All right, so currently I'm sitting at 68% of people in chat say I should be banned. Or vote kicked. There was an ammo clip on that desk you were, oh god. All right, well, the only way I can see myself being able to be banned, aside from just like ending stream right now, is I think I'm just gonna turn off my mic for the next, how long do I time people out for? 600 seconds. How long is that in minutes? No, not like that. Okay, fine. Stopwatch. Timer? Yeah. What a weird... I didn't expect it to be like this. 10 minutes. All right, cool. So I'm just going to shut up for 10 minutes, I guess. Cool. Here's my mic being muted.
You know what that means? Fish!
What is that? It's the Ender!
I've returned. We're not doing that again. Because it creates inherent problems with stream that make no sense. But I accepted my punishment, and I was timed accordingly. Feeling alone? No, no, nope. I saw red over here. Like something red blinked here for half a second. I was thinking, okay, well, maybe if I just leave this area, maybe the lab's somewhere else. And, I don't know. Like, going through the canal doesn't seem to help. No, you got what you wanted, Steve. You're not getting your 60K back. You got what you want. No refunds. Speaking of no refunds, Trump phone. That's all that needs to be said. Yeah, I need to get clearance level 3, but in order to get clearance level 3, I have to get decontaminated first, because I have something or other that the thing wants me to. I can't get there because there's stuff in the way. Oh yeah, Trump phone was, well, I mean, it's not real, but he was selling one, and then it ended up not being real. Like they didn't sell it. I did not. I saw it, and I'm like, cool. It could still come out, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. People are dumb. But, yeah. People didn't get their Trump phones. Okay. I mean, like... So I'm thinking maybe I can go out through the blue hallway. So I'm going to try that again. Because, like, there's not a lab here that I can interact with. I'm dead here. There's no way I don't die to this. I went the wrong way. Well, it's like, that would be absolute horseshit if he was invisible. That's why I didn't think he was invisible. And it is horseshit. I haven't changed my stance on that. That's still true. It just happens to be real. Yeah, I can't do the reboot until I get the access level 3, which I have to go through that door, but I can't go through that door because I'm infected with Thing, and until I get uninfected with Thing, I have to, like, I can't get through. So I've got to somehow find a lab, and I don't remember the fucking layout of this place, so I hope there's a lab back this way, because there's not one over here. Like, there's radiology, but not, like, infectious diseases. All right, I'm back here. I am low-key tempted to just ask chat real quick to tell me what to do, so that way we don't keep wandering back and forth. Because I'm not sure if I can go back at this point. Like, maybe I don't have something, like, done right? The canal, okay. Is there a guide for this chapter? I don't think so. This would be chapter 5. But it seems weird to just tell me to turn around immediately. Chapter 4 had one. But, walk through. Just tell me where I need to go. Tips and tricks without spoilers. No, I don't know where to go. I need to go to the lab. I just don't know where that is. Don't shoot, just run and hide. Look down, ultra view. Save often, crouch. Keep an eye out for fuse boxes. Locked out. It's not all trash. Sometimes they're buttons. Read everything. Sound on. Use all your tools. Okay, cool. I mean, cool. Guides. Story or lore? Lore notes? No. Lamar posted one. Okay. Okay, that's gonna glitch me out a bit. Can someone tell me if I need to be going forward or backward? Like, do I go through or not? I literally can't open that without it, like, trying to crash the game. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. We're just moving. We're schmoving. Okay. TLDR, go across the canal. Okay. So that's back that way. And in order to do that, I have to open the canal, I guess. I'm tempted to just get myself killed so we can reset the area and go faster. But I don't remember where the canal switch is. I also don't think he goes all the way over here, so I can run through the blue. Yeah, it doesn't show the blue room in that walkthrough. Okay. Then it's the other way through the canal. But there's nowhere to go. I'm gonna actually just get caught so we can reset the area real quick. I just want to see what he does. Hey. Oh, okay, cool, great. What? Hey, Almaris, how you doing? Yeah, that's, okay, so he can, like, teleport or something. I harshed his vibes. He's one of those guys that doesn't like getting his picture taken. Do you know where Lab 2 is? No. What? Okay, well. So this way, right? Are we going the right way or is it back the way we went? I'm thinking I'm going this way. Sorry, this is not the best of, people prefer their streams not to be like this, but it's okay. Hype train? Why? I mean, cool, but why? Scam train out of nowhere? Oh, that, yeah. No, they have they put in their contract that they don't actually have to give you the phone. So it was kind of like intended from the beginning to not give you the phone, I think. That's the joke from earlier. Okay, so this is where chapter 5 starts, you going up that there. Okay. Maybe there's like a vent or something I missed? Oh, hey, Raylord, thank you for the 5 gifts subs. There's a vent you missed in there. The direction I'm headed. The dark pattern has tempted me. Let's rephrase that. So if you got a sub from Raylord Dritz now, make sure you thank them. That was very nice of you. Thank you so much. I can't click out of the window is what I'm saying there. I said what I said. Okay. Boofer got a sub. Cool. Yeah, you're gonna have to like radio ahead on what we're doing because I can't click out of the window. It's kind of an ass pain. It doesn't work quite right. It's one of those I don't like being alt-tabbed games. Okay, so I bet you there's a vent in here somewhere or something. I believe this one has a flashlight, or is it this one? That one's got a flashlight. Okay. Take a right to laboratory 1 door. There's what? Ah, how about main wing? This other door that goes to the chemical. God damn it. This isn't even hard. I'm just stupid. Okay. On the plus side, we didn't die. So, you know, there's that. Uh-huh. Ice pick, headaches, tinnitus, photophobia, blurry vision, floaters in some instances, cognitive decline, visual manifestations, auditory hallucinations, confusion, brain fog, breathing difficulties, death, fruiting bodies. Cool. I'm gonna check real quick to make sure there's nothing on the back. Okay, good, right, good. I mean, yeah, I guess that's 61 days plus right there. Right. We got Founder's Office. We need to get in there eventually. And Laboratory 1. Okay, thank you guys for guiding me here. I'm sorry I'm stupid. It will continue to happen. I make no promises that I have my shit together, because I don't. And I don't want to tell you a lie. Automatic sensor and decontamination is malfunction. It can't identify contaminants, but it can't communicate the chemical formula necessary to sanitize. Until I can get that fixed, we can work around it by manually entering the chemical formula. I'll put a sign to inform the rest of the crew to use the main control lab. Okay. Woke up past in the past, again, missing chunks of time. I feel like I need to be somewhere. It's like I waking up from a dream and I can't remember. Thank you for the raid there, Nixie. That's very cool of you. I feel like I need to be okay, and that voice, my voice, together. All right. It'd be really unfortunate if this is just it's all in your head, you're insane. That would suck. That would kind of kill the vibes for me personally. I want the monster to be real. You're fine, Nixie. Don't even worry about it. Thank you for doing it. I appreciate getting a raid regardless. I came too, so I don't know why maybe it's like one person not counting the streamer themselves. All right, what is this room? That water doesn't look right. Like, I'm not a doctor, but that didn't look right. Well, I can save, so that's good. Flooding. The overflow is flooded, however, the cistern should be accessible. Right. What about it? Is this the cistern? It's not labeled. I could climb in that, but I don't know why. I think I could go in the water. I'm just not sure if I should. I got a real bad feeling about that. I think the reason that this game actually can scare me is, and the reason that SCP was able to as well, is because the scares aren't jump scares, you know? They're coded and purposeful, but they don't, you know, hard target you or anything. Like, you know, like, I hate it when you know a jump scare's coming. That's dumb. It doesn't scare me. I can sense it. So, like, the jump scares that this does have, I'm like, no. Probably not gonna work, but, you know, go. Okay, that ain't it. I don't know if we have Maria's. Well, 173, he doesn't just snap your neck. You get like a second to like, that's the clay baby thing, right? That's, you kind of get a little bit of like a lead up to know that he's chasing you, you know? Voice of the Void is now available. Go. I mean, that looks so fucking real. Well then. I'm pretty... Do I know who Maria is? Henry Becker. Port signature... Okay. Patient is prominent cough and breathing issues. Okay, cool. He also complains about ice pick headaches, floaters and vision, right? Communication about a presence and submitted a referral for examination. Okay, nothing there. All right, let's check here. Maybe I've got it in my thing and I just don't remember. Probably not, but... Ah, we do. 8346. I don't know where I got that, but 8346. 8346. That loading is so, like, spooky. Alright. Discovered something in the arbor. It is a large animal that does not appear to be alive. I think this is what some of the others saw. You must go see it. Then we can go to the main control lab. Went back to the arbor to save as much of the fluid from dissection or desiccation as possible, but I had to let most of it soak into the soil. I wish circumstances were more jovial, but I am grateful to be able to share this moment with you, Maria. This is an absolute marvel. And native being of the moon. Yeah, no, I'd report that shit real fucking fast. There's a potential illness going around until we know more. STIP is in effect. Report. Okay, right. One of us doctors will always be in the main control labs to stop by at any time. A sleeping area will be set up for you in designated isolation zone. Your meals will be delivered for a length of your isolation period. Kim will be conducting reoccurring surface swabs and using... Okay. Yeah, I mean, cool. Good. There's also an EXE here. Running .bat. Find wired doors. Hello? Why are you making spooky sounds? Stop it. Why release the freak? I'm trying to let myself around. Okay, this brings me back to the main room. What? What's making that sound? Okay, there's like a magnet here or something. Oh, okay, assholes here. That's great. I'm so caught. I'm just gonna lay down and hopefully he doesn't look down. I didn't think I could crawl over to the table without getting caught, so I was like, I just have to hope that he doesn't look down. I kind of didn't think that was gonna work, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so if I open that door, he's out and about and he's doing shit, so I'm not a fan of that, so we're not gonna do that for as long as functionally possible. All right, what about this? A643 or something? God damn it. What was it? Oh, I bet you this is the thing that actually gave it to me. This guy. Where does it say it? Okay. Didn't see it written on there anywhere, but Jesus fucking Christ! Cool, I'm glad he can do that. Where'd you go? Yeah, he didn't even try and kill me. He just, like, spooked me. Real dickhead move, not gonna lie. Alright, so anyway. 8346. That's how I saw it. Where the fuck is he? You know what? Fuck it. I must have I must have looked at it out of the corner of my eye, and the game was like, you looked at it. Eight, 3, 4, 6. Yeah. That's only got one bar left. Okay. Yeah, do you remember that bit just a minute ago when I was like, I don't like I like this game because it doesn't have shitty jump scares? Anyway, 8, 3, 4, 6. Maybe it's got to be someone else's. Well, it's not going to be this one, so I don't know who else it could be. I mean, it's just going to be monster time now. Yeah, I know you're doing whatever the fuck that is. I got it. Just in case if there's something I needed to see there. And we slip under here. And hit a good old save. The monster's just some dude as far as I can tell. Alright, rather than deal with him, I'm gonna jump into the water. Yeah, I know. Okay, so I can't get in this because it's full of water, apparently. I do not want to play like Silent. That was my pitch for Silent Hill, like the VR version, you know. Was like when people would come in and they'd be like, what's VR like, you know, is it any good? And I'm like, well, you know, personally I have no interest in playing Silent Hill or Resident Evil, or what I think it was Resident Evil, right? No? You can't get me under here. But I didn't want to play the VR one, is how I'd say it. Like, yeah, it's a really good horror game. You can play it in VR. And then I would just give a knowing look, and that would be the sell. Like, I wouldn't even try and sell beyond that. And people would be like, oh man, that sounds really cool. And I'm like, yeah, imagine a horror game, but in VR. And they're like, whoa. honestly just selling the concept rather than the actual thing, because no one could fucking afford that shit. And the display one at the place I was working at was always fucking busted, so it's like, well, what's the fucking point then? My kid really wants to try out the aquarium thing that it does, and it's like, all right, well, you know, your kid, no, because it's broken because of people like your kid who just slammed it around like crazy. And so now it's fucked. It just takes up all of this space in the middle of the fucking store. Hated that thing. It was always busted, and it was just gross to touch because other people would touch it. Okay, so TAS. Flooding. I guess I need to check and see what codes I have available to me, because like maybe... $3612? And yet still basic. I mean, yeah, I mean, to be real though, like, what does VR have at this point? I have to pee, and I also need to get water. So I'm gonna stand here and frustrate him, because I know he knows that I'm here. Yeah, enjoy that shit, asshat. I'm gonna get under here where it's safe, just in case if he figures out a way. I'll be right back. Give me half a second. Gonna go to the bathroom. 1 minute 30. Listen to him groan and wander around. All right. I am back. All right. He's still having a little bit of a fit about it, but... Are you still out there? He's still out there doing the thing. Oh, you were spared the mold man groans. I took a picture of this, the codes, so that way I could have them all written down without actually having to write them down. So he's like 10,000% right there on the other side of the walls. It feels like I make so much noise crawling around on the floor. The rare double piss. Just checking to see if there's any batteries up here Double pissed. Triple pissed. Piss like ultra piss. I don't know where he is anymore. Monster piss. Okay. We're gonna sneak into this little corner here for half a second. I'm gonna get my phone back out and I'm gonna look at the combos again. See if any of these work. 3697. Pissimating. Okay. 3697. No? Okay. 3812. No. Okay, so it's none of the ones that I've got, which means that I have to go get a new one somewhere, which is probably right past him. God, those fucking hopper ass lighting, the fluorescence being like so yellow and green. Oof. I love dingy little out of the way corners. I don't know what it is for me, but I love them. I found out about priest holes a minute ago. So, like, you know, back in the day, churches would get raided and everyone would get killed, especially the priest, right? Because, I mean, like, fuck you. Right? So they had to have, like, a place to hide the priest. So, like, you know, you wouldn't get killed. They had, like, under the steps a spot where you could hide. Progenic amino acids. This is momentous. Life on the moon. All right. Life is with us on the moon. But there's like a so it's like the steps would lift up and then there was like a little room there, not very big, had like, you know, jewelry and stuff like that, important documents. But then in there was another secret hideaway. Where are you? He's on the other side of that wall. He's gotta be. Oh God. I'm gonna just leave. Actually, right here looks pretty safe. You bitch. I'm surprised chat doesn't lust over the monster. There's not much to fuck there, you know? So we don't go that way. We go somewhere over here. I don't know where yet. But we've released the asshole, so... I don't know. I feel like that he's proper monster, but he's also like not hot. I'm, you know, not one to judge because it's not my bag really, but like I feel like I'm right on that, you know? Okay. We search this room real good. It's like there's no like desk or anything to hide in. Like if you're in this room, you're just fucked. You just kind of have to hope that he doesn't come for you here. Where'd that body go? This must be a different area than... Okay, he's on the other side of the map or something. Yeah, the robot from the game, I could see someone being into the robot because like he was thick. Like I get that. Crawl in here. Hopefully a little bit safer. All right. Well, I think if it just looks like some guy who works like late night at 7-Eleven, you know, that's gonna be about as hot as that guy, you know? Where are the robots? They're in a different section. I mean, the door is locked, so I should be... Wait, did you see me under the door? Fine, whatever. Man, I hope I don't need to understand this. 7 is neutral for water. And they said... Yeah, I don't know what to do with that information. What is this? Water. Okay. Decontamination solution. Base notes. Okay, cool. Choosing a base. Water improves the penetration into porous surfaces. Water alone does not work for copper or hydrogen peroxide. Oh, this is one of those puzzles. Okay. This is a very effective base. It helps dissolve cell membranes and making pathogens more vulnerable to copper and peroxide. Okay. Risk of residue. Keeps citric acid from clumping and separating. Keeps copper ions suspended and spread out. Can degrade hydrogen peroxide. Ethanol is not better than an Indian pale ale. Okay, so we want to use the isopropyl shit. What the fuck? Okay. I didn't take chemistry in school. It's one of the classes that like wasn't really super duper possible for homeschooled kids, unless you go to a thing. So I don't know shit about chemistry for the most part. Like the average person in chat knows more about chemistry than me, and that's like embarrassing, but I don't know what to know. Like I don't even know where you start with that. I know certain things, if you mix them together, it's bad. Like, you know, bleach and piss. But that's about it. Reminder to source the new sample for E9 from the cistern. Oh, there's a... Okay, cool. And then what are you? Okay, that's just that again. And then... So do we just, like... bottle up some water, or... Bleach and ammonia. Yeah, I mean, it's the ammonia and the piss. It's not just, like, the concept of piss freaking the, stuff out. Alright, so I can't get under here. Okay. I mean, I don't really want to, but okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take pictures of these signs because I don't know what the fuck this means, and at some point I'll see something and it'll make sense. Okay. EL9 solution, disinfectant compiler, main control lab decontamination. Remember to source new sample for EL9 testing from cistern. Okay. This stuff is real bad. Yeah, it will kill you. Looks like the chemical laboratory contains all the necessary information and equipment I need to compile a EL9 disinfectant. Once compiled, it should automatically filter over to the... Are there things to fuck with here? Like... Besides the propofol... I don't know why I pronounced it wrong. Isopropyl... Isopropyl? Oh! Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, well, then we can just look at our information here. All right, so for best base, I think it's got to be the IPA, right? So we'll hit up with the IPA. All right. And then active 1, 2, and stabilizer. All right, so this is one of those puzzles where you have to figure out what does and does not go together. All right, active compound, unstable if exposed to strong acids. All right, best in a mildly... Unstable if exposed to strong acids or too much chloride. All right. I mean, I like the idea of copper, and then the stabilizer. Okay, so those are the bases. These are the potential actives. All right. Highly compatible. EDTA can bind silver ions too tightly. Okay, so that's bad. Can reduce copper strength. Is that a good thing? And then hydrogen peroxide works well with EDTA. Okay, so maybe we try one of those. I feel like I'm missing a part of this puzzle. Okay, here we go. Good at cleaning up stray metals that would weaken phenol. Stabilizes metals and protects H2O2. Okay, so it says copper is the first active, maybe? Okay, sure, yeah. I don't... Test? Hydrogen peroxide, right. I threw silver in there. I don't know what silver does. Fail. 75% effective. Okay, so I bet you that means that silver is wrong. Okay. Because it's like 3 out of 4 are correct. Oh, okay. It's literally, it says don't use EDTA for this. All right. Hydrogen peroxide then might be the other active then. Okay. Can I do that as a... There we are. All right, test. Well, that seems great. Okay, cool. Are cold hot dogs okay? I wouldn't recommend it, no. No, I think that's bad for you. All right. That was not too much of a puzzle. I don't like this. So it sucks to not know things, but I don't even know where you... I mean, like, that's why I find Niles Red to be so entertaining. Like, the difference between alchemy and chemistry does not exist for me. I could not tell you what the fucking difference is. Aside from one works. Like, I don't know, you can make anything from pretty much anything if you want. If you have enough basic ingredients, from what I understand with Niles Red. Like... I gotta watch him walk away. Like, I can tell he knows what he's doing, but I don't know what he's doing, and it doesn't seem like the right way to be doing anything. We're just gonna go this way and see if this is okay. He probably heard that. Had Burger King last night. I mean, like, yeah, well, I mean, like, diamonds are already... You can make diamonds in a lab. I feel like diamonds would be more valuable than gold at this point. And so, yeah, you can make diamonds industrially. Whether or not anyone cares is kind of the other thing. Because there's this whole, like, oh, well, you know, you want to get her a fake diamond? Gold's a great conductor. Yeah, not saying it's not. I'm just saying, like, if you were going to go through the trouble of alchemizing something from scratch, I would probably just go with the diamond or something, you know? I saw this really interesting video about a guy who would just take antique firearms, put them in a nice case, and then call them vampire hunting supplies.
We came so far. Further than one would have expected. This place is proof of our
I want to listen to this, but I don't want to be scared, so I'm going to be safe. Get a real diamond, made with child slave labor that people died for. Don't you respect her enough to have a human life ended for her? Yeah, they were hardcore pushing that shit. But we ended up going with, like, an amethyst engagement ring because of both of our birthdays, our anniversary, and, like, anything relevant, like Valentine's Day, all of the holidays. And so it's just, I don't know, that's just worth more to me. Amethyst is rare enough, and, like, the idea is that, like, we're together forever. System is accessible, but I need someone's AD to open it. Located the entrance to the office, but it's damaged. I need to find another way in. I must find another way in. Okay. Did I achieve anything? I don't feel like I achieved anything by doing all of that. Like, I still don't know the right thing. Yeah, the diamond being the standard is ridiculous, but it is what it is. Okay. I can go to the lab now. I don't know where that is. He's having a bit of a time over there. We can figure this out, though. He's right there. Like, literally right there. There's a battery right there. Remember when I was looking for one? I'm just gonna go back the way I came. Because if I know he's there, then I know he's not gonna be the other place. Yeah, he's making a little, like, farty sound. I mean, as long as he's happy, you know? That's important, too. Like, we get so bent out of shape about what we need. Rarely do we think about what the other guy needs. And what that guy needs is a bullet to the fucking head. I really hope this monster guy fucks off. I do not like him at all. I think it would be better for everyone involved if he just left. So I'm trying to find the main lab. We can't get into the founder's office because we can't get to the main lab yet. And there's where this door is. Chemical lab. But this just brings me back where I was. This just brings me back to the main room where I still haven't done the thing. Is there another fucking door that I haven't recognized because I'm stupid? Sounds like a thing I would do. No. No, still no door there. And I can't really get anywhere there. So I guess... I just go back the way I came. Because I can't... I mean, that's going to involve him having to fuck off. Is this a lab? What is this? What is this room? Laboratory one. I mean, like, that sounds like a... It's probably not the main lab. Like, I don't know what that is. Demon core? Centrifuge? Spinny boy? I think that's a spinny boy. That's what it's called, right? Chemist in chat. Confirm, deny. Spinny boy? It looked like a doohickey. Oh, okay. I get doohickeys and spinny boys confused sometimes. The speedy spinner. Oh, okay. Is it like a brand name thing? Put test tubes in there and they spin. I mean, if you put test tubes in my ass, I could spin too. That doesn't make them special. Piece of shit. Acting like it's special for being able to spin. Anyone can do that. You just put it in a chair. Just tape some of the vials to a chair and just spin an office chair real fast. Hello? The test tubes rip apart cells and filters them at different levels so you can separate organoids like the nucleus from the membranes, right? Or you could not do that. Is this where I need to be, or is this just like a closet? Like what? Nothing. Okay. Well, yeah. Computer does not have any games. It just has emails about like, oh man, people keep getting these headaches. It's real crazy. Hey man, I'm feeling a little crazy. Hey man, what if we all hung out together? Jesus! Please don't. Please don't. Maybe he won't come this way. I kind of need him to go left so that way I can go past him here. Please go away. He's gonna jump scare me so fucking hard here. He's right there, isn't he? Okay, cool. Going back in here to see what the fuck this says, if this gives us any goddamn help on where we need to go or what we need to do. I should be safe here. I don't think that he can get back here. I mean, he'll prove me wrong in 5 seconds, but you know, whatever. Okay, so this was decontaminated. Main control laboratory is accessible. Where? Like, it's not this. Main control lab. Formula assigned to decontamination. I have saved. I know where I need to go now. I need to actually go through the contamination thing now. Like, that was all I needed to do. I set it up right. I thought I needed to, like, plug it in or something. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's where I came into this section. I don't remember where the last save is, but I have saved. Nope. Don't like him crawling on the floor at me. Go. Where the fuck are you? I have to sneak past him again. Just crawling around on the floor because I don't trust myself at all. Wait, is that the door I need to go through for the front door? It might be. I'm gonna try there first because then I don't have to go near him. He's that way. We'll go the other way first then. Like, if he's gonna hang out there, I'm not about it. Watch, he's still around this corner somehow, and he jump scares me and freaks me the fuck out, and I scream, and the wife wakes up, and then I'm just like, motherfucker. She's sick. She's gotta sleep. God damn you. Like, process sound was happening and it was like, we must immediately evacuate. So this is the long way. But I'm a little bit safer going this way, I think. Okay. He's in that room there. I see him. I think he's right there. I think I'm looking right at him there. I think it's like his profile. But I also hear something over there. Oh. What? Why does it sound like there's two of them? I'm gonna just go ahead and... That was just the string. Okay, so there's just one of him and he's that away. just in case. It's gonna be very loud. He's on the other side. Oh no. Fuck you for this game. Good. He's on the other side of the glass. You son of a bitch. He's gonna burst through that glass any second now. Like, what's the thing that I have to look at to make him do that? Uh-huh. 4 compartments. What? Due to the size of the subject, Arbor has been closed off. Right. Yeah, it would be.
Such sorrow in her eyes. Or is it heartache? How lonely she must have been. I'm here now.
Perfect. Worth risking my life for. Thank you for that note. Why'd you even waste the tape, man? I don't fucking like this room, man. Why am I here? Don't need to recharge. Is that someone's fucking face? What? Oh, that's not good. Don't do that. Oh my god, there it is. 4369. I accidentally clicked out of the window. Four, 3, 6, 9. Please don't chase me immediately. Just to be sure. Okay. 4369. It's randomly generated, by the way, each of the codes. Nice. Exactly my thoughts. Oh. Yeah, that one's not gonna work. Yeah, that means you actually do have to get the codes. You can't just look it up online or whatever. Okay, this will allow me to get through here. I'm gonna save here as well, so that way I don't have to walk all the way through this again. He's real close, by the way. I think he's just on the other side of this door, maybe? Getting some, like, frame drops, or... I see him. God damn it, he's right there. Where'd he go? There he is, okay. Is he randomly there, or is it just scripted that he'll be here, hiding in the corner ready? Wait. Wait. Did he fucking teleport? I don't like that he can do that. I don't know if that's intended or not. Large man detected. Please don't jump scare me, I swear to fuck. Oh, it's gonna be so loud. I assume he doesn't know how to use ladders. Why spooky music? He can't get here. It's some sort of like grossness. You can't just slide or go down it like a normal person. You have to slide, by the way. Unless if there's some mechanic to that I don't understand. This is the overflow. So it will fill up here too, if necessary. And he's here, of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? He could also just be a floor above me, and I think that he's here. I mean, chances are he is here because that would be bullshit, and this game likes doing that kind of shit. Lots of labyrinthine maze-like areas. I've never tried to slide down a ladder. I feel like you'd want to have gloves because my like hands would like stick question mark to the metal. Oh, cool. Right? So we're not doing that. That's just some metal grating or something, right? Yes, okay, it's just metal grating. But yeah, no, the priest hole had a separate hole, so it was like a double bluff. I believe this is the wall. I thought that was the fucking thing there for a second. It's not, right? It's just a valve. Jesus Christ. But I'd live in a priest hole. It seems pretty cozy. Is that in Japanese? Wait, what? I can't see shit, by the way. Okay, yeah, no, it's a wall. Good. I mean, that doesn't look good. The wormy hole. Oh, is this just a drowning hazard now? Shit, the bed. Let go. Oh, God, okay. Voldemort? Oh, I like that thing. That thing sucks to look at. Okay, well, I guess I didn't die. Yeah, I kind of got that swimming eye thing going on. I've never seen fucked up weird babies with penis neck man looking at them in any of my experiences personally, but I would not recommend that. So we're gonna just let me go, right? We're not gonna be bullshit about this. Are you somehow down there? Hello? I think he's up here. I think I'm safe. Yeah, he's up here somewhere. Very good horror game. Like hating every moment of it. I can't tell if I see him there or not. That could just be a pipe. I'm just gonna assume that he's not there because, I mean, what else can I do at this point? Okay. Well, hopefully we don't get murderized. Didn't grab us this time. He's already got me once. Like, surely whatever he needed to do, he's already done, right? I mean, I guess he could do more silliness, but maybe he could fuck off. How does this possibly make sense as a connection for this? But okay. An ongoing cycle of natural actions and patterns. Okay. Physicist. Patient arrived in an emergency situation from the canal location, could not speak clearly and had issues breathing, right? Got it. Matthew Groud, physicist, went to a trance and walked into the canal. Henry Becker, lead physicist, was successfully retrieved them via a tether connection. Ground was in poor condition and had an emancipated appearance. He could not speak coherently and seemed confused. Back at base, his condition worsened. He was put into a medically induced coma and given intravenous treatment for the extreme dehydration. Approximately 12 hours later, he went into cardiac arrest and died. A burial was held outside of the base for him. I see. Can I get a picture of the guy?
The canal whispers my name, urging me forward. Okay. One final moment. One last glance upon her face before I leave.
Okay. You gotta have your slow, like, 1920s jam in games like this. It seems like a weird choice, actually, you know? Made it to the founder's office. Williams terminal must have a security 3 upgrade in the... Okay, so the terminal itself, and I need to get in there, but do I know the password? William is 4316. Oh, okay, that's William, the guy who is a bleeding body back there. 4369. Okay. Use interface module. I have a feeling that you're gonna try and... Is that this one? No, that's the black light. Is it this one? Nice. Okay. I got level 3 now. Security. Okay. It's upgraded. Media. Yeah, the chunky, like... I like clunky electronics. Hey, so that's what that looked like before it got all fucked. What is that? What in the actual shit is that? Don't like that. Oh, it's the penis guy. Okay. Second life form has been discovered. Entity B was found by Marina Ivania, in the arbor. Okay, preliminary cause of death appears to be asphyxiation resulting from choking on an apple. Okay. Skill issue? Alright, well, don't like that. Magnificent mammalian specimen, a true being of the moon. She holds so much history in the layers of her mind. Another entity here that Henry encountered is still here. I can feel sadness, and it's not my own. I think the others think that they are hallucinations. They are mistaken. They are memories. I slept in the main control lab last night. It was just me and her. She spoke to me. I know now, there's no place for us here, not in a conventional sense. The canal is the answer. Won't be long until we're all together. Before I go, I must look upon her one last time. Right, okay, well. Don't recommend that, actually. Are the devs from the US? Why? Also, hey, Luigi guy. Do I have to go back the way we came, or can I just open it? This is, yeah, they got like mind parasites. So that doesn't open. Okay, so yeah, I guess I go back the way I came. You know what? No, let's check the thing. I don't even have to guess. I actually have my task right here. The canal. I can return to the ward. Okay, but I need to hurry. Well, hurry's not really a thing we do. Okay, on the plus side, I know I can't do shit about this, so if anything happens, we run. Yeah, I've been wondering about the weird religious symbolism stuff as well. Like, is the tree apple thing... If I don't turn around, it can't spawn behind me, maybe. Jesus? Okay. Okay, we're fine. Okay. We're already hallucinating. That's not the best. Yeah, Apple of Eden shit. Every now and then you gotta have a really killer migraine. I don't know the boards of Canada as a band, so I don't know how they are, or what their, if there's symbology there. Yeah, we got the psychosis now too. It's probably real, you know. I'm gonna choose to believe that we're just communicating with an alien, because otherwise I'm just insane, and that makes the plot of this suck. They're good chill listening. What did we watch? We watched some, I think it's like Go For It something or other, Son or Coon or something. And it's about fuck you. Go For It, yeah. It's good. It's relatable in that when you were a kid that age, you were probably just as awkward. So in that way, it's cringe, but I mean it as in like a good way. Like, oh my god, kid, please don't do this. You're gonna fuck this up. I know you really, really like that kid, but like, I think he likes you too, okay? So just like calm down. He's so gonna fuck it up for himself because of that. It's great. He's still here. Oh. He just went invisible. I went that away. I need to go back around over there, I think. Better save. You can't really save too often. I made progress. It's just I saved when I crawled under that door back there. He's coming my way. You know, I don't really need to see him. I just need to know that he went. What do you mean? I don't think so. All right. Well, scary time to join. This game's just kind of spooky. I mean, I don't think that he's capable of shaving himself anymore. Are you over here? Doesn't appear so. You have to help Bigfoot wax every square inch of his body. Wax. Just put him into a wax vault and then pull him back out. And then just strip all of it off at once. Might rip his dick off. It's okay. Honestly, if it get ripped off with all that wax, that's fine. That includes his ass and balls. Yeah, I know, but we just take it off like big, like all at once, like a coat. Just like rip. It's back. Full body youch. Okay. I have to get back out the way I came. Right, okay. The canal. We have to go to the canal. We must be one at the canal. Makes it sound like a really shitty resort. Welcome to the canal. Okay. I mean, a canal is kind of vagina shaped, so that could be a thing. What do we got going on over here? I'm just gonna go. Because either he's coming this way or he's not, and if he is, there's nowhere for me to hide. Shit. Lag. Oh, the lag there was a little rough. Whew. Okay. I didn't save there, which feels a little bad, but God, can you calm down? It's scaring me. What? There we go. The reuse of areas and stuff. Really solid horror trope. I don't know if zapping him did anything for me though. Yeah, this game is like super fucking realistic looking. Which does help quite a bit with the game being scary. Is that music? Like, I don't know if that slowed him down or scared it. It just temporarily stops him. I want to say it was enough to get me through the door. It's hard to tell if it actually did anything. I mean, maybe he can't get out here or something. I mean, they found it in the canal. Am I limping now? Yeah, I got a bit of a limp going. It's the leg that he grabbed me with. Are you a green sun truther, a white sun believer, or a yellow sun otaku? No, it's red sun. Red sun over paradise. Red sun. Black hole sun is another good choice. It did, dude. It's probably one of my favorite soundtracks. Please don't fuck with me. I still haven't saved since I did the thing. Okay, good. Chapter title. That's a good sign. It's a good sign. Sun might actually be green. This is one of those, like, things that it really does not matter, I think. Huh. Something's up. One of those technical truths that change nothing. I'm colorblind, why should I care? Yeah, it's not gonna do much for you, is it? I would really like to save. I'm scared of this room. All right, cool. Good. All right, saved. What do we got? Prong 1 and 2 misaligned. All right, I guess we gotta go line the fucking prongs. Okay. That's security level 1. We need security level 3. I should stop soon, so that way I can eat lunch and call my mom. It's a little hard to piece the narrative together. It's the moon's fucking haunted, basically. Like, yeah. Yeah, it's Mother's Day, so if you can, do something nice for her if you've got a good one. As far as I understand the plot, they found a thing on the moon. And it's life, and they're like, cool, we found life on the moon, that's fucking great. But it turns out it's fucked up and evil and making everyone part of, like, the cluster. It all has to do with the canal. What is the canal? I don't know, like a fucking divot, I guess, but it's a pretty big deal here. So we're not going to be able to do anything until that's, yeah, I mean, just the moon's haunted, really. The degaussing is fun. Oh god, colonoscopy prep sucks, dude. That's like real rough. They give you the juice that makes you shit, and that stuff sucks. It tastes awful. It's got the thickness of milk, but the flavor of like lemon. Oh, for fuck's sake. Maybe that'll be good enough. It's a really awful taste, and you have to drink an entire gallon of the shit. Oh, cool. This is just gonna be open behind me. Thanks for that. What am I doing? Oh. Okay. I hear it coming down the hall here, I think. I think this is the other one, because it sounds different now. I like that they can just not even use the guy. I don't know which way he's going. I'm gonna go over here. I know he's not over here. That, I think, is the first one again. I'm just, oof. Good game. Shame it fucking hates me. Where the fuck was prong one? They have a method now where you just drink a whole bunch of water and take pills? Oh. Well, that's good. Not having to, like, drink the shit yourself juice is pretty great. Still vomit potential? Yeah. I think he's right there. Like on the other side of the wall. Oh, it's both now. Cool. Only invisible when he wants to be. What? Don't see me actually? Okay. I like his extra toe on like the side of his foot. I'm glad I was able to convince him out of seeing me. I told him to stop it, and he did. That was nice of him. Where's the other prong? Are you prong? systems. That ain't it. That's the server. What are you? Imaging. Okay. He's coming towards me. I don't know as if this is a good hiding spot or not. Probably not. Okay. I think we probably complete this chapter and then call it for the day. So that way I make sure I call mom and take care of wife. Other way around. So we've just gotten a full circle and achieved nothing. Cool, good. We've done prong 2, we haven't done prong 1. I might. I don't think he's coming this way, but just in case. Oh, he is. Damn, I'm glad I hid. Man, they did a great job with him. He sucks. Jesus! Oh god. Nope, I'm dead. God damn it. I don't like seeing dude in the dark, man. That's scary. Alright. I really like that transition. It's super clean. I'm gonna pull up the fucking map for this place again, because I honestly do not remember where the other prong is. Alright, prong 1. Oh, you're not gonna list that because you don't care in this level. Right. That could be one and that could be the other? No, because these little closets you... Okay, well, I don't know. I guess we'll find it. Nope. 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 It's okay. Don't worry about giving me directions. I'll figure it out eventually. I think he's down that way. Imaging. I know where prong 2 is. I need to find prong 1. I can't do that one. All right. Magnets. How do they work? I don't want to talk to a scientist because those motherfuckers are lying. Don't see me. Oh, I see him super good. I mean, it's good that they're curious to understand how magnets work. You know, that's good. I don't know which way he's coming. God, it sounds like he's coming from both directions at once. I think he's behind me. God, just the film grain on these guys. I mean, that looks beautiful. Like, look at that shit. Okay, I think he was back that way. Abby, I love you, but for the love of God, please. All right, see you around. Thank you for coming. Yeah, there was a new arcade today, but they mean like use that for a painting for arcade and like maybe. There's a little Z fighting or something going on with the textures there. A couple of different spots. Is it only when I'm laying down that you see it? I think it's just something about how it reflects. Abby is actually a better hunter than I think that we give her credit for. Like, she doesn't get the whole process, but she does get it well enough. Alright, I'm gonna try and turn on corridor 1 instead. So that's that door back there. I think he's the other side of the wall there. No, Abby. She's literally putting her head under the door and meowing. I don't know if I'll survive this or not. Where the fuck is prong 2? Or prong 1? There it is. Fuck me with a rake. Oh no. He's gonna be there when I turn around. I know it. Can I go save? I like how that changes render rate once you get close enough to it. It's the only one that I see it do it. Okay. Fuck it. Just hide under here because I don't want to get caught. Lunar ultrasound must be performed. Align both prongs and then proceed to echography and imaging. Okay. No, we need the archives on. God damn it, I gotta, like, I just power cycled the whole thing, didn't I? Yeah. Fucking turned the whole thing off. Alright. Alright. Okay. I don't know why we're doing an ultrasound on the moon. Alright, so we just gotta find the Echo, whatever it's called again. That lab. And then we're Dunyan Rings here. It's a Moonchild. He's right there. I did just save fairly recently, so I didn't save after I did the thing though. Just don't move. Okay. Commons 1, I need. He's also over there? Which more just sucks for me. Okay, hold on. I got an idea. Trying to go to the Echo whatever the fuck room. Look at chapter 4's thing again. All right, so we are at we were just at the anchor. We're here. All right. And we need to get to imaging. So I just need to go across the arbor to imaging with the imaging door unlocked. Okay. We probably will die here. On the plus side, we don't need reception on. So apparently a pair of people stole a $200 custom worm bag. Okay. What an idea. What a thing to do. You can't really steal custom made shit. Early bird gets the worm, I guess. Pretty wild that someone's got a worm persona, though. Okay, is this imaging? It is. All right. Right, this room. Got it. I have no idea where he is anymore. And that scares me. He's that away. Oh. Like, potentially on the other side of this wall. I don't think he can see in here too well. Oh, wow. They were caught on camera holding it, and then they also have arm tattoos. This is the reason you don't want to have identifiable marks on you. Why does bro have a more toned butt than I do? He has to crouch everywhere, you know? He's constantly working his glutes. Just walk around like a little gremlin, man. All day, every day. And you'll be working your glutes like crazy. I don't know which way he's going. Why aren't you open? God damn it, I just need to get into imaging. Why is it so fucking hard? Okay. Do you have a code to imaging? Yes. Okay. Didn't have to do all that. I'm gonna save again. I don't know if I've achieved anything in the amount of time since the last save, but... Finally here. I'm in. Okay, we don't have the door for that open yet. This hallway is very 80s. I have no idea what the fuck this is supposed to be. But these little things. You have a new ship name for vampires and werewolves. Okay. Sure. I'm down to hear it. What is it? Are you slapping? You slapping just over here? I can never tell where he's slapping. Garlic knots, go to hell. Okay. Is the moon pregnant? Okay. Good. Proceed to what? Ripening and induction terminal? The fuck is that? I've never heard of such a thing.
This reality diverges from our expectations. The canal, the moon.
The moon.
It requires us. We require it.
Listening to the tape, obviously. But safely. Really? Contraction. The moon is pregnant. Oh no. Oh no. Please don't do this to me. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Sure. Jack Black fucked the moon? When did we let him up there? Is it one of those like he's rich so he just went to the moon because he can do that? I want to have going to the moon money. Not to use for that. Like, I don't really want to go to the moon. Oh, I guess something's happening to me. Like, especially after this game, I mean, like, fuck that. I don't have any reason to go to the moon.
Keep pushing forward.
He overpowered Elon Musk in a... Okay. Yeah, no, that's... Okay. It's fine. Just a little headache. Inject amniotic brine. Yes or yes? Yeah, all right. We actually blew up the moon. That's actually just Jack Black orbiting. The canal is ready. That's what your mom said. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. Rev, please, what? I think that the inspirations from like Interstellar and I might be able to zap that, but I may not need to. Yeah, I don't think I need to. Alright. Music's all like triumphant. Like, oh, we've gone through some shit, but we've finally done it, haven't we? It's like, you did not earn that yet. I'm kind of just wandering the dark. I don't want to use my flashlight on the off chance that he's here. Do you plan on playing Alien Isolation after this? I could if y'all want. You know, I'd be down to do that one. God, I heard that Blueprints was entirely done, like, basically by one dude. Spent like what, 7-8 years coding 40 to 80 hours a week. Why? Like, that is so self-abusive. All the doors are locked. I have to go this way. That feels bad. Yeah, the amazing digital circus. So apparently it's just color grading stuff that they're doing. I mean, I guess we've already done it, so we don't really need to. Jesus fucking Christ! You want to watch? You need to watch videos on your tablet? Is that what this is about?
For a very special moment.
Good thing he's a tablet kid. God damn it. Stop suddenly by my asthma. That's my asthma, as in not my miasma. I don't know why I felt like I needed to clarify that. I don't think people talk about miasma anymore. No what the fuck with the no battery? Okay. Yeah, last time I heard anyone talk about miasma was in Inuyasha. Like, legit. Go back to see what he's watching. It was a blank screen. I don't think. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh, cool. Good. Reminds me a lot of, I mean, it doesn't, it's just Cave. I love Cave. I don't like Cave when there's things in it aside from me. I want to be the scariest thing in the cave. What am I fucking looking at there? It's a rock. Okay. Might be a little jumpy. All right, so we have a flesh pit canal. Do you expect me to touch it? Okay. No, this is fine. I like this. I like not being able to see where I'm going or what's happening.
You've come so far.
And in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Final step.
I need to probably not sing because my wife is trying to, yeah. What? Every time. Wait, is this the ending? Surely not. We didn't solve shit. Time to baby. Oh, good thing we're at least upside down. Unbirthing real. Rebirth. The moon was pregnant. Okay, good. More game. Oh. Huh. This place is cool. Probably not a good place to be. Don't know how the fuck I got here, so that's probably not ideal. That would have been a very weird ending. I'm out of it. Hello? What's up, Master Chief?
Together.
Okay.
We begin anew.
Gotta quote that. Sure, why not?
Through me, you endure.
So at that point, I think we can say
Through
that the
you,
religious thing
I endure.
is a thing. Yeah, we're probably real fucked up looking. Oh, okay. Oh. What? What? Canal Expedition 1979. The objective was to recover the Prism association with the original Prism Canal Expedition. Got it. Prism Lunar Expedition. Geological contractions within the site known as the Canal operation continued until 1979. In 1999, Union Plaza Resort employee John Cooper reported the discovery of Union Plaza operational irregularities. Software engineers sent to correct the automated security network entered the ward. Contraction events aligned with the pattern for the original Prism Canal expedition, escalated in intensity. Recover all Prism mission data related to the canal, retrieve or irregular value. Secondary objectives: indeterminate origin or unauthorized function. I see. Lunar touchdown, approximately 800 meters from the ward's airlock. Is this the story of my dude? Okay, so it had been years. Upon entry to the ward, the crew reported a dense concentration of pollen. Substantial interference, complete telemetry loss. Final transmission contained one image. It's like one of the least important things here, but I mean, I guess the flowers are pretty cool. It is life on the moon, for sure. I feel like you really gotta... These guys are after your guy. You're a software engineer. Okay. I mean, it did blink to like 1999, then 2025. Chapter 1, Rebirth. Okay, sure. Sure. Okay. Wait, what? What? Credits? Wait, what? What? That's it? Oh, okay. Well, then I guess that works. John Cooper and the Moon. Very small dev team, holy shit. Mick Gordon. Like I said, the narrative, okay. Wow, okay. I mean, I think it's just one of those stories where it's like evil moon thing. But I mean, I don't know as if there's time shenanigans going on. And then it gave me an achievement for chapter 1 rebirth, but then it's over? I mean, I guess you could play it again and it would be different. Is this going to be one of those things where it's like, is this a Nier Automata moment? It's a thinky story and it doesn't answer all the questions for it. I like that it didn't hold your hand too much. I hated when it did that as well, but it was good. I think it's just a looping series of events. So am I the other guy? Am I the monster thing too? It's not a Nier thing, it's just... Yeah, the man baby was just watching the video of the penis thing. I believe it's implied to be its mother. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that makes sense. But like that thing, I think was one of the... I think the penis thing was the original inhabitant of the moon. But the other thing, the thing that you actually run into in the game, is like one of the guys or something? Huh. Well, I mean, if I call it the penis thing, then you guys know what I'm talking about, so that's good. You know? Well then, I had planned to stop a little early today, so I could take care of wife and all that jazz. I mean, it was penis-shaped. We were deflowered by the moon. We fucked the moon. I guess. Yeah. Thing we run into is the moon's attempt to interact with us. We accidentally killed its partner with the apple. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Is it its so what was going on? Were the robots just like that because they were like defending the place? They're like, you guys have the virus, so you guys are the infection? Like they weren't wait, but then I would have to have had it when I met them originally too. Huh. I wonder what got them set that way. Yeah. This is why the unbirthing thing doesn't sound... I mean, yeah, it could have been in the air. I mean, I was just breathing that shit, so... Interesting game. Weird shit, but good. Obviously chapter 4 was dog shit, and was just fucking awful to deal with. Let me check and see what we got on the art, if there's any. Nothing there. Checking the Discord. Who's got back to me? He says, sounds fun. I'd try to join if the timing works. What are you thinking? Apparently it is about 7 to 11 sessions long, depending. I'd like for it to be weekly for a bit. Essentially like 2 to 3 months of time I need to confirm from people, else it'll fall apart. Oof. We're gonna have to figure out exactly where we're gonna put that. We'll figure it out. But it looks really good. Public access for more creepypasta stuff. Who is this? Hootie fucking replied. Fred has replied. Hootie has replied. Mike has not replied yet. He might. They're all streamers, right? Exactly. And, you know, Hootie was on the other end of this, trying to get everyone on the same track. But yeah, scooter tricks. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna take care of my wife. If my wife is out, like if she's not working tomorrow as well, then I'm not gonna work. So I don't know what the schedule is right now, but yeah, let's find someone to raid real quick. I didn't expect the game to just end. I figure I had like another maybe 2 streams or something. Do not raid Shy. They're not online. Okay, you say don't, but it would be very funny. All right. Skya Fox is live. Super Shamaha, Shizu, Goldine. We know Goldine, sort of. Why don't we raid Goldine? Second partnerversary. There we go. That's good. Only raid try when they're not online. I don't know as if they'll get pinged. It's better to do it when I know they'll get pinged, like right at the end of streams. I'm gonna raid them. You guys be good. Don't be weird. I'll see you guys tomorrow, perhaps, depending. I'll see you later. Okay. Bye.